Hi, I'm part of Team MVESC, and we've been working this summer to identify students at risk of not graduating from high school. So each year in the US, there are 3.6 million students who don't graduate from high school. Of these, many will go on to face elevated risks of unemployment, poverty, and incarceration. While there may not be a direct causal link here, there's a really strong correlation between not graduating from high school and a number of negative life outcomes. So there's a lot of effort that's been put into this problem to trying to help students stay in school, but many of these programs face this too little too late problem, where there's not enough data following students across time, and interventions come too late for meaningful change. Our partner, the Muskingum Valley Educational Service Center, has been working to rectify this. So they serve 16 school districts across 5 counties in Ohio. Their work supports about 30,000 students from pre-K through high school. And we've been working with them this summer because they've collected an impressive data set spanning 10 years across these 16 school districts. So our goal has been focused particularly on pushing this point of prediction earlier. While it is more difficult to make predictions earlier on because there's less data available at that point in time, an earlier prediction gives teachers actual time to make interventions that can have a real effect in a student's life. So in the classes of 2015 and 2016, we can track about 2,100 students from 6th grade through 12th grade. Of these, 209 did not graduate. A typical cutoff-based system, which flags students based on excessive numbers of absences, large numbers of disciplinary incidents, or really poor grades, will identify 95 of these 209 students in 10th grade. In contrast, our model can identify 125 of these students in 10th grade. But even more importantly, we can already flag 111 of them in 7th. So while our predictions are a little bit more accurate in 10th grade, this 7th grade model gives 3 additional years for teachers to help these students get back on track. So moving forward, we've provided our partners with a list of risk scores for all of their current students, as well as individual risk factors to help target interventions appropriately. And they've also been working to get a data dashboard into the hands of all of their teachers, which will allow all of these predictions and risk factors to be readily available to teachers as they go about their work. We're also publishing all of our code, so all of our code will be freely available, and this will allow both our partners to kind of refresh predictions and get risk scores and factors for their new classes as they come in, but also for other educational institutions to take the work that we've done this summer and incorporate it into their own systems where all of this work can continue to support their efforts to ensure that all students are successful. Thank you.